free now?
Oh, teacher. Okay, can.
Okay. So chapter 1, part 3. Okay, learning standard for today's lesson. Relate the division of numbers in index form with the same base to repeated multiplication and hence make generalization. If you don't understand, please stop me and ask. Okay? So this is brainstorming 2. You can look this in your textbook. Okay, have a look at this. 4 to the power of 5 divided by 4 to the power of 2. Okay, 4 to the power of 5 is 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Ni dah belajar kan?
Dah.
Okay, divide by 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 is 4 square. Then we cancel out the same value here. So the remainder will be 4 and 4 times 4, which is 4 to the power of 3. So to get 3 here is actually 5 minus 2.
2.
Okay. Okay, kalau multiplication, index ni you buat apa?
Plus.
Okay, good. So B, so what is the answer here in this box?
4.
Good. So macam mana kita dapat 4?
6 minus 2.
Correct. Okay, next. Negative 3 to the power of 5 divide negative 3 to the power of 3. So what is the answer here?
2.
Good. So how you get
2
2?
minus 2.
2 minus 2?
5 minus 3.
Yes, 5 minus 3. So from brainstorming 2, we can conclude that m to the power of, a to the power of m divide a to the power of n equals to a to the power of m minus n. Atau in simple way, so in simple word, if you have the same base here, same base, so the index you just minus for division. Jangan confuse dengan multiplication. If multiplication, you add the power or the index. Okay, the power here we call it as index. Yang ni dah belajar kan? Okay, next. Look at example 8. Simplify each of the following. So, for A, 5 to the power of 4 divided by 5 to the power of 2, you boleh buat jalan kerja macam ni lah. Mula-mula you salin soalan, nanti ayah akan suruh buat homework. So you buat jalan kerja macam ni. 4 minus 2, minus because of divide. So this is your final answer. Okay. For B, same method, same way. But don't forget here. Yang ni selalu student make mistake. Kalau if you see there is no power or no index here, doesn't mean it has no power. It's actually to the power of 1. So please remember this. Okay. So negative 3 to the power of 4 minus 2 minus 1. Don't forget this. Okay, clear tak girl? Any question?
No, teacher.
Okay, when 4 minus 2 minus 1 is equals to 1, so your final answer, no need to write the power 1 here. So you just write your answer like this, negative 3. Okay, next example C. M to the power of 4, n to the power of 3 divided by m square n. So here also to the power of 1 for n. And 4 minus 2, you look at the same base here. M to the power of 4, m to the power of 2. So 4 minus 2, n to the power of 3 minus 1. So your final answer m square n square. Okay. So look at example D. Okay. Have a look at question D here. You have coefficient here 25 and 5. So you have to divide these two number first. 25 divided by 5. If you want to write in a bracket, also can. So x to the power of 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, y to the power of 3 minus 1.
Minus 1. 2.
Okay, so this is the final answer. So have a look at example E. Here the coefficient is 12 and 4. So you divide first, 12 divided by 4. Then m. Okay, for this question E, I will write at here. You boleh skip this working step. You boleh buat macam ni. 12 divided by 4. Then straight away m to the power of 10 minus 5 minus 2. Tak perlu buat banyak step this. Okay. Then you can use your calculator. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Then m to the power of 10 minus 5 minus 2 is 3. Satu. Only one working step, then answer. Okay tak girls?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. For F,
Okay, teacher.
thank you for response. For F, here, where is my pen? Okay. Here negative 16 divided by 2 divided by 4. The solution here shows you that dia buat apa tu step by step. First 16 divided by 2. Maksudnya buat yang ni dulu, the first two terms. Negative 6 divided by 2, 3 to the power of 8 divided by p to the power of 5. Then tulis yang belakang. Ni. Okay. Next. Negative 16 divided by 2 is negative 8. P to the power of 8 minus 5. Then tulis balik yang belakang. Next, negative 8. Okay, tapi dalam kerja ni panjang sangat kan? Okay, sebenarnya dia boleh ringkas. Okay, I show you here. For F. Okay, cara ringkas, you buat je macam ni. Negative 16 divide 2 divide 4. Then P 8 minus 5 minus 2. Sikit je dia punya working step dia. Then negative 6 divide by 2 divide by 4. Yang ni you just tekan calculator sahaja. Boleh terus tekan calculator. Then you get negative 2 p to the power of 8 minus 5 minus 2 is 1. So 1 kita tak tulis. So this is the final answer. Simple je kan?
Yes,
Tak? Okay, yang ni working ni dalam textbook. Saya ambil daripada textbook. Tapi sangat panjang jalan kerja kan. You boleh terus tulis macam ni, ringkas je yang macam I tunjuk ni. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, kita teruskan.
Boleh.
Thank you. Okay, this is your homework for today. Mind test 1.2C. Dah buat ke belum?
Belum. Belum.
Okay, so ni homework you hari ni ya. Mind test 1.2C. Tapi bukan ni je, ada sambungan lagi. Okay, take note dulu. This is your homework, your first homework, mind test 1.2C. Okay, next we continue. Our second learning standard for today's lesson. Relate the number in index form raised to a power to repeat multiplication and hence. Okay, kalau you tak faham learning standard ni, don't worry. Have a look at brainstorming this. Okay, now look at this. 3 to the power of 2 in bracket the power of 4. Before this kan, let's say you ada contoh macam ni. 2 to the power of 3 is actually 2 times 2 times 2. So if you have 3 square to the power of 4, that means 3 square times 3 square, 4 times. Kita tulis 3 kali. Macam tu kan. So macam ni lah. 3 square plus times 3 square times 3 times 3 square. Then since this is multiplication, so we use the first law of indices, which is multiplication. We just add the power. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So the answer will be 3 to the power of 8. Okay. If you don't understand, okay tak? Ke faham?
Faham cikgu.
Okay. Kalau tu ada in bracket something kat sini, contoh macam ni, you just multiply the index or the power. So 3, 2 times 4. So answer will be 3 to the power of 8. So apa jawapan dekat sini? Siapa nak cuba?
Betul.
4 times
3.
siapa nak cuba tu? Dengar macam ada yang bercakap tu. 4 times
4 times 3.
yes. 4 times 3 equals to 12. Senang kan? Okay, tengok yang ni pula. Okay, apa nak isi kat kotak ni?
3 times
6. Okay, good. So what is the answer? 3 times 6 is
18.
18. Good. Okay, thank you for response so that I know you pay attention. So in general, bracket a to the power of n to the power of n equals to a m n, means m times n. Okay, look at example 9. Senang je kan? So what is the answer for A? Three to the power of A. 4 times 2 is 8. For B, h to the power of P. 3 times 10, 30. C, negative y to the power of 6 times 3 is 80. Okay, now. Yang ni kena tengok betul-betul because yang ni ada dalam latihan. Nanti you kena buat latihan ni. Determine whether the following equation are true or false. So, ini adalah left hand side, this is right hand side. So, this is left and right. Mula-mula you buat dekat left dulu. 4, left hand side, 4, 2 times 3 is 6. So, 4 to the power of 6. For right hand side, 3 times 2 also 6. Since these two are same, then this equation is true. Okay. Do one by one. Left side, right side. Okay tak?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, for B, left hand side, 3 times 4 is 12. For the right side, 6 times 2 is 12. Also, both are also same value. So, we can conclude that this equation is true. Okay, have a look at question C. For the left side, 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, but if we look here, 27 and 3 is not the same value here. Kalau you tengok A, same value for 4 to 2. But for C, 27 not same as 3. That means the base not the same. So what you are going to do, you have to change this to base 3. Macam mana nak tahu ni? So you can use your calculator. Macam mana nak guna calculator? Let me show you. Ada calculator kat masing-masing? Depan
Ada.
masing-masing ada kan? Okay.
Oh.
I also have my own digital calculator. Can you see my calculator?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So kalau you nak change this to base 3, you just ambil lah 3 times 3. Okay, then you tekan equal. Oh, 9, belum lagi. So you times 3 lagi. Okay, now 27. So berapa kali you darab 3 tadi? Berapa kali I buat 3 kan? So you tukar kepada 27 change to 3 cube. Okay. So that's why kat sini mana I punya pen ni? Okay. That's why kat sini 27 ni change to 3 cube. Yang 2, 4 ni remain unchanged here. So you just multiply these 3 number. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Now the base are equal but the index or the power are not equal or not the same value. So you can conclude that this equation is false. Maksudnya bila you nak calculate, you mesti jadikan dia the same base. You tak boleh terus kira. You tak boleh ambil 27 to the power of 8. For this tak boleh 27 to the power of 8. Tak boleh. You tak boleh compare. Okay, kalau macam ni you tak boleh compare. So you kena change 27 to the base that equal to left side. Okay, boleh tak?
Oh.
Okay, tak faham tanya ya. Okay, next. Oh, this is your homework. Mind test 1.2D. So, tadi 1.2C, now 1.2D. Okay. How do you use law of indices to perform operation of multiplication and division? So, kalau you ada macam ni, okay tak apa. Kalau tak faham yang ni, kita terus tengok contoh. Okay. Kalau you ada in bracket 2 to the power of 3 times 5 to the power of 4 close bracket to the power of 3. So you kena hilangkan bracket ni. How to hilangkan? So you buat macam ni. You expand 7 to the power of 3 to the power of 3. That means 3 times 3 for 5 4 times 3. You buat jalan kerja macam ni. Okay. Next, the answer will be 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. So this is your final answer. Okay. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, for B, same method. 2 to the power of 4 times 5. Every single number in the bracket, you have to power 5. Then next time 5, 3 times 5. Also 11 to the power of 2 times 5. Kena buat satu-satu macam ni. You have to show your working step. So this is the answer. 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 5 is 15. 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, next. Okay, for R here, dia ada power sebenarnya 1. Power 1. So, 2 times 4 for P. Q to the power of 3 times 4. R 1 times 4. Sini ada power 1. So, your final answer 2 times 4 is 8. So, P to the power of 8. Q to the power of 12. R to the power of 4. Okay?
Oh.
Okay, next. Tengok yang ni pula, dia ada coefficient. So, coefficient ni pun you have to power 2. Like this. 5 to the power of 2. 1. Next, n to the power of 4 times 2. Another one. N to the power of 3 times 2. Okay. Please pay attention sebab selalunya student yang 5 ni dia tak buat apa-apa. Just write 5, which is wrong. 5 is 3. Power 2. The 5 square is 25. Ini tu satu lagi, selalu pelajar buat silap 5 to the power of 2, biar pelajar suka tulis ini. This is totally wrong. Please, jangan buat kesilapan macam ni. 5 to the power of 2 is not 10, it's 25. So make sure yang ni you tak buat silap. So 4 times 2 is 8, 3 times 2 is 6. So this is the final answer. Pelajar biasanya silap dekat sini. Okay, ada yang letak 5 sahaja, dia tak power 2. Ada yang letak answer here 10. Please be careful here. So for T, if you have like this, full bracket of the fraction, you kena buat dua-dua. 2 to the power of 5 times 4 divided by 3 to the power of 2 times 4. Like this. Okay, so this is your final answer. 2 to the power of 20 over 3 to the power of 8. Kakak ni okey tak?
Okay, teacher.
Okey, kau ada yang tidur dah? Tak ada Alright,
Ada.
next. Okay, yang ni pula. Yang ni, don't forget to this coefficient mesti power 4 dulu. So 2 to the power of 4, x to the power of 3 times 4. So this is for the numerator. For the denominator, 3 to the power of 4. So here 3 to the power of 4, y to the power of 7 times 4. Okay, so this one for numerator, 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Okay, kalau tak tahu, you can use your calculator. Macam mana nak kira guna calculator? Okay. Dah belajar belum? Macam mana I nak kira 2 to the power of 4 using calculator? Siapa boleh bagi tahu cikgu? How to calculate this using calculator? Adakah you buat 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 to get the answer?
Teacher, the angle one.
Angle? Fine. This button.
Teacher.
Yes, correct. If you want to calculate the value of 2 to the power of 4, you just press 2 and then this button macam triangle yang not complete ni. Okay, then tekan 4. So this is 2 to the power of 4. So tekan equal, then you get 16. For 3 to the power of 4, same. 3, this button, 4. So you get 81. Okay, use your calculator. Okay, boleh tak?
Boleh, teacher.
Okay, thank you for response. Okay, have a look at example G. Okay, tengok betul-betul example G, the bracket only at the numerator. The denominator got no bracket. So you just expand the numerator only. So 3 to the power of 3. So here 3 to the power of 3, m to the power of 2
of
times 3.
2 times
Yeah, n to the power of 3 times 3. And the denominator will remain unchanged. Okay, we do nothing at the denominator. Next, for the next step here, you solve at the numerator here, yang atas numerator. 3 cube is 27, m to the power of 3 times 2, n to the power of 3 times 3 equal to 9. The denominator still remain unchanged. For the next step, then only you buat 27 divided by 6. 27 divided by 6, use your calculator, you get 9/2. Okay, let me show this. Okay, this is your calculator. 27 divided by 6. Okay, you akan kira macam ni kan, dan you tekan equal. So you will get here,
4.5.
yes, decimal number. So how to change this decimal number to fraction form? Ada yang tahu tak?
Darat.
Tak perlu darat-darat. Okay. Kalau you nak tukar 4.5 to this improper fraction, you just press shift here, then press yang button ABC ni. See? This is 9 over 2.
9/2.
Okay. So jangan you letak 4.5 pula kat sini. You leave your answer in fraction. Kalau you tekan sekali lagi, this one, the calculator will give the answer in the form of mixed number. Mixed number kan? 4, 1/2. Tak mau macam ni. You mesti bagi in the form of improper fraction. So 9/2. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
So 9/2, 27 divided by 6, 9/2, m 6 minus 3.
9 minus 1.
Yes, 6 minus 3, 9 minus 1. So this is your final answer. Okay. For H. Ni banyak kerja sikit, banyak kerja. Mula-mula you settle this one first. And next settle this. So how? Okay, like this. 2 to the power of 4. X to the power of 3 times 4. Y to the power of 4 times 4. So settle for the first bracket. The next bracket, 3 cube, don't forget this. X to the power of 1 times 3. Y to the power of 2 times 3. So settle the numerator. So the denominator remain unchanged. Sebab bawah ni tak ada bracket. So tak perlu buat apa-apa lah. So for next step, you solve the numerator. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. X to the power of 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 3 cube is equals to 27. X to the power of 1 times 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. The denominator still remain unchanged. For the next step, you ambil 16 the coefficient times 27 divided by 36. You write in a one bracket. 16 times 27 divided by 36. Next step here, 12. You look at the same base, x, here also got x, here also got x. So 12 plus 3 because this is multiplication, then minus 10. Okay, 12 plus 3 minus 10. Yang ini jangan silap. Okay, kalau darab then you plus If divide, you minus y 16 plus 6 minus 12. So y 16 plus 6 minus 12. So this is the final answer. This one, when you use your calculator, you will get 12. X to the power of 12 plus 3 minus 10 is 5. Y to the power of 16 minus 6 minus 12 is equals to 10. Okay? Clear?
Clear, teacher.
Oh.
Alright. So this is your third homework for today's lesson. Habis dah. So, the homework for today, you have mind test. Apa dia? 1.2
C.
C and then
2D.
1.2D
And
and 1.2D. Okay, please complete all this homework before our next class. Our next class is on Friday. So Friday ni, make sure you dah siap dah the 3 homework. Okay? Siapkan this 3 homework, then we will discuss on Friday before we start. Okay, masa start class tu at 8:30 tu I discuss this this exercise first, then baru kita masuk subtopik baru. Okay, katalah dekat soalan 1.2C ke or D or E, you got problem, you tak tahu macam mana nak solve. No worries, you just leave some space. Then nanti bila we discuss on Friday, you just complete the exercise with the correct answer. I will show you the working set and then you just copy the working set on your exercise book. Okay, before this, your homework 1.1A, 1.1B, you buat dekat buku mana?
Okay.
Maths 1.
Okay.
So, this book also, this exercise, you do at the same book. Okay? Okay, my ways, I akan buat latihan one chapter in one book. That means chapter 1 at book 1. This is for chapter 1. Next, chapter 2, we do in Maths 2. Okay, for chapter 3, you will do at Maths 3. So I need 3 books for mathematics. Next, when we do chapter 4, then you akan ulang balik. Chapter 4 you will do at Maths 1. Okay? So this is 5, this is 6. Okay, so 3 books. Okay, ada tak soalan lagi nak tanya? Ada. Yang lain ada soalan nak tanya?
Tak ada, cikgu.
Oh, faham
Faham.
Faham hari ni punya? So, siapa nak summarize today's lesson? Apa yang you dah belajar? Rahmatul Asrin siapa?
Saya, cikgu.
Tak nampak pun dalam name list ni.
Jiha.
Apa dia?
Najiha. Nur Najiha.
Oh, Nur Najiha. Nur Najiha binti Said Ibrahim
Ya, cikgu.
Okay, Najiha. You guna siapa punya email ni?
Mak punya.
Okay, tak apa. Najiha, boleh tak Najiha bagi tahu cikgu hari ni Najiha belajar apa?
Macam mana multiply dengan base number.
Multiply ke division?
Division.
Division kan? Kalau kita ada same base, the division kita akan Division pula.
Minus.
Yes, the power kita akan minus. Lagi you belajar raise to a power. Raise to a power means kalau you ada bracket a to the power of m close bracket to the power of n, then dia akan jadi a to the power of m times
MN.
n. Kalau I bagi satu soalan, contoh 3 to the power of 2 close bracket to the power of 4. So what will be the answer? 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 4.
3 power of 8, teacher.
Yes, good Najiha. Okay. Lepas tu I tunjuk banyak contoh tadi. So I hope that you will do your homework. Ada lagi siapa-siapa nak tanya ke apa ke? Kalau tak ada, we will end this class.
Teacher,
Yeah.
saya nak tanya sikit saja. Okay, yang apa? Example 10 tu,
Example 10. Sekejap
yang
I pergi dekat example tu. Example 10. Okay, number?
A.
A. Okay, this one.
Kalau kita kena time, kita kena buat kurungan kan, teacher?
Yang ni ke 7 to the power of 3 times 3?
Yes, teacher.
Kena buat macam ni atau sekejap, I ambil pen. Ni Najiha.
Teacher.
Okey, untuk soalan ni, you boleh juga buat jalan kerja macam ni. Okey, boleh juga buat macam ni. 7, 3 times 3 times 5, 4 times 3. Macam ni pun boleh.
Okay.
Okey, kalau you nak buat macam ni pun boleh. 7, 3 times 3, maksudnya you nak letak dalam bracket. Pun boleh. 4 times 3. Ni pun boleh. Okey tak Najah?
Okay, teacher.
Okey, ada tak yang lain, ada soalan lain? Tak ada dah? Tak ada soalan dah?
Tak ada.
Okey, kalau tak ada soalan, that's all for today. Buat homework. Okay, so you may leave now. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, teacher.